Are you and your husband or partner compatible? Ladies, I have to admit, I really struggled to record this video because I still haven't totally landed on what I believe compatible means in a romantic relationship. And as a relationship coach who thrives on the romance and the excitement of love, just the word compatible feels boring, dull, platonic, even a little bit clinical to me. But this is a really important topic, and I know it's on a lot of your minds. So let's explore what compatibility truly means and why it's so important in the context of romantic relationships. First, if you don't know me yet, my name is Mireille Nicole, and I'm all about guiding you towards your happily ever after and helping you tackle the tough stuff in love. I record these videos for you because I want to help you realize that you have so much more power in your marriage, relationship, or dating life than you currently think. And feel free to book a complimentary call with me if you're ever struggling in love, so we can find out if and how I can help you. The link is in the description below. So what exactly is compatibility? In the world of romance, compatibility is more than just sharing the same interests or having similar values or being best friends. I bet you can find a lot of men out there who meet a good portion of the items on your perfect partner checklist. Plus, checking off the boxes doesn't necessarily mean the two of you will be compatible or that there will be sparks and fireworks between the two of you. Compatibility is more about how well two people can align, adapt, and grow together, as well as the chemistry, in my opinion. And this is super important because studies have shown that compatibility is strongly linked with the quality and satisfaction of relationships. When you and your partner are compatible, you're likely to be happier, more fulfilled, and better equipped to navigate the ups and downs in life together, which makes sense, right? But here's where it can get tricky. You and your partner don't have to be identical or agree on everything to be compatible. In fact, you might have significant differences or even be polar opposites and still enjoy a wonderful, compatible relationship. And this is actually me and my husband. Like, he likes to spend while I like to save. He's super adventurous and an adrenaline junkie, and I tend to be more cautious. And he leans more towards letting the kids learn and experience things on their own, and I tend to be more involved. So we are like super different on a lot of different levels in terms of just how we live life, how we view, parenting the kids and stuff. And if you don't know my love story, I actually used to be married to someone who was a lot more similar on these levels and more. And I'm divorced from him now. So that has definitely shaped my thoughts on compatibility, as well as witnessing the experiences of my relationship coaching clients. So I do see compatibility beyond just kind of filling the boxes on a checklist or having everything in common or, having similarities between the two of you. It's just so much more complex, and I see love as just so much more mysterious than that. And that can be frustrating if you're trying to figure out if you're compatible or not, but it is what adds to the beauty and the harmony of like a wonderful relationship. The key lies in your ability to understand and adjust and to deeply connect despite these differences if you find yourself in that situation, right? Like, are you both willing to listen, to learn, and to grow together? Can you find harmony amidst like your unique traits and perspectives? And I always say, as long as one of you can be willing to look for the harmony here, you can be compatible together. Like, you don't have to, always be on the same wavelength every single time, right? One of you can always take the lead. And I know that if you feel like, your partner's never taking the lead right now, it might be frustrating for you to have to try to see if you guys are compatible. But trust me, like, it often just takes one partner to completely change the dynamic in a relationship and unlock that compatibility. Now, there's also a fascinating biological component to this, which is where I get excited, right? Because it's where more of the mystery comes in love and relationships. And studies have shown that pheromones, those invisible chemical signals, play a significant role in attraction. And I do believe that attraction and compatibility work together. And it's just really amazing to me how our bodies can detect and respond to compatibility on such a subconscious level, on such even like a primal level. And there's really that magic that happens when two unique individuals come together to create a beautiful and harmonious relationship that can't always be explained at a logical level. And that's why, like I was saying earlier, I was struggling with this video because I don't think it's always logical or conscious or easy to explain kind of at a prefrontal cortex level of the brain, right? There is that magic, there is that heart element involved in compatibility. And your level of attraction can heavily influence your willingness to make it work in your relationship and your compatibility. So that's why I feel it's really important to mention this. And although some people equate attraction to lust and how lust is not really true lasting love, I do think that's an important factor to consider in all of this. So when you're thinking about compatibility, remember that it's not just about being alike or having the same tastes. It's about how well you and your partner adapt, attune, and grow together. And it's about that magic of two unique individuals, like I said, creating this harmonious and fulfilling relationship. Now that gives me butterflies, and that's what I stand for. That's what I'm all about. So that covers what I wanted to share today. If you want more personalized support in your love life, make sure to book a call with me at the link in the description below. And in the meantime, I recorded a whole video about opposites attracting, so watch it next.